Hello everyone, I am Interact. This is Slay the Spire. Welcome back to my failed attempts at speaking properly and also ascending with the Defect. There's a thing right there, so hit me with a curse. And that 250 gold. This is an awful opening hand. So in the last episode we did some stuff that was good, and we did some stuff that was dumb. So if we can remove all of the dumb stuff and do only the good stuff, what a world that would be. We might actually be able to win Ascension 3, which feels very sad to say because I'm sure people are already on Ascension 15 with this character. But they're much better than me. So I'm not worried about it. What you got for me? Bottled lightning. Lantern. I mean, we're removing this decay. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Bottled lightning. We could always start with Zap in our opening hand. That seems really, like, not the best thing in the world. I'm spending a lot of time thinking about this. I think I'll do it. I mean, I'm literally bottling lightning, so I think in terms of, like, flavor, that should be a win. I'll take 18 damage. Like, that's a flavor win. Is it necessarily going to be good in the long run? I'm not sure. But once again, let me reiterate, it is very flavorful, and that should count for something. Okay? So that's my appeal there, okay? I did a flavorful thing. So don't hate me for it. I like darkness. I don't like this boss. I mean, not really a boss, but you know what I mean. This elite. I do not like this elite much at all. Sam I am. I would not fight him on the first floor. I would not fight him on the second floor. I would not fight him with a good deck. I would not fight him with a bad deck. I would not, Sam I am. Oh boy. Am I just gonna die? No. But I'm not. But can this really be considered living? All of that for an ancient tea set. Nice. Strawberry. Alright, so we're picking up some decent relics here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Move a card from my deck? Absolutely. Get rid of a strike. Can you get out of my way so I can go here? Thank you. Potion Belt. Hyper Beam. Rip and Tear. Loop. None of these are very good. It might be card removal time. And I might just remove another strike. And leave it at that. Anger the mushrooms. Or eat. I'll anger the shroomies. My shroom boys. Wow. What an actual whiff on those draws. Whew, that's something special. So we do this, and then we dual cast. And then we win, because I'm a good player, okay? And then we grab the cutest little boot in the whole wide world. And move on with our lives. I should have played Darkness first. Oh well. I don't think it'll matter in the long run. Hexaghost, hey, it's a different character than the one I normally fight. Which is, it's normally Slime Boy. Which means at least I'm not playing the same seed over and over and over again. And I can confirm that as a statement of fact. Stack aggregate. What do they have? We have a lot of zeros and stuff. I think I'll just take ball lightning. Hexaghost? I definitely think I need to sleep before Hexaghost. Or else he's gonna sleep on me, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I've done things in the wrong order. And now I look like a fool with my pants on the ground. Very sorry. These thorns is going to be good. I apologize to everyone who speaks the English language for what I am currently doing to it. I'm so very sorry. I didn't know that I would actually be unable to speak properly today when I decided to start recording. But on behalf of me, I would like to say I am truly, truly sorry for what I am doing to the English language at this point in time. I mean, you gotta dual cast that. It's 30 something damage, 36 damage. I apparently can't do math either. He's at 1 HP. He's dead. Observational gaming. Alright, so this basically just puts us in the Thunderstrike deck. Without a doubt. Ori or Black Star? Let's go Black Star. Got the Bronze Automaton to deal with. That seems like a pretty decent path. I mean, it's a lot of... Wow, where are the bonfires? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bad floor. I'm gonna take all these question marks and hope for the best, I guess. Goodbye, little boot friend. I mean, we picked up a Thunderstrike. We've got some Thunder stuff. I think we're in a pretty good position here. I mean, obviously things could be better. Like, we could not have to use a potion to kill that guy. And we could actually have, like, permanent thorns, which would be tearing these guys apart. But that's okay. And they're gonna die. Alright, cool. Staying alive. Gonna take leap. I don't think I like Apparition. I will choose one card, and I will hopefully choose something that is good for the synergy I am looking for. Like Tempest, for instance. Happens to be a very good card for this deck. I think that's just better. It does more damage. Just channel 1 lightning. Yeah, why not? I don't think the fight's gonna last long enough that that's even going to come back up as a cause for consideration. So I don't even know that it matters. I maybe actually wanted to strike there. I didn't realize I was that frail. Yeah. Tempest would never even have come back up. Lose all of my gold. No. As many times as I've died to this fight, screw losing all of my gold. These guys are a bunch of clowns. Like, literally. They look like they're out of, like, the circus. And I believe that might be intended. That may well be an intentional thing. Oh, thank goodness. I was really hoping it would hit, like, this guy 3 times, this guy twice, or something. And then we just do this, and you know. Essence of Steel. Hologram, or we could take another cute little boot. If we take, I think boot sequence is a one pickup only, you know, because if you have 2 of them in your opening hand, you got like 2 dead cards in your opening hand. Let's be honest here. Ooh. I don't really have anything too good to bottle up yet. And then of course there's Apotheosis, but like Frozen Egg. I mean, it's Apotheosis. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Huh? Can you ever pass up on Apotheosis? Is that like a real legitimate thing that people do? Because if it is, they're wrong. My game is frozen, but they're wrong. I'm sorry to tell you, I know that you probably, you know, think that picking cards in this game is like a matter of opinion or something, but it isn't. Apotheosis is just one of the best. It's the same thing as Reboot. Like, it's just one of the best cards in the game. Why would you ever pass it up? It wins you the game. I don't know why you'd ever look at it and go, eh. I don't know that I'm feeling this right now. You know, I don't think I feel like winning today. I think I'd much rather lose. Which is what I'm about to do. Possibly. Oh. Oh. We drew actually quite the ideal hand for being netted. Thank you for that, deck. I guess that's why you put that many leaps and stuff in your deck, but... You know, wait, why did I play that twice? Holy crap, old coin, hello. I don't know why I took Streamline. If we're being entirely honest with each other. I just kind of clicked on it. Dead branch, you say? Oh, well then. I don't mind if I do. I think I'm just gonna upgrade Apotheosis, and then we're probably just gonna keep resting from here on out. Choose an attack card. It will start in your opening hand. Could do Streamline. That actually seems pretty good. Although we could pick up like an Echo form or remove a card. I think starting with Streamline in my opening hand is going to be better though. Do I need a turbo? Could turbo a Tempest. We have 1 skim. Turbo seems a little loose. I think we'll hold on to our money for now. Look at that. What a beautiful time to hold on to your money. And we will remove a Defend. Upgrade 4 cards or remove a single card. At this point, honestly, I think I'd rather upgrade. Anchor? It's like having an extra boot sequence. Which is bad against this guy because he doesn't attack on the first turn. Oh man, it is so tempting to just like Tempest out of control. I mean, it does power up my... It does like super power this Thunderstrike. Yeah, let's go for it. I maybe even wanted to do it and not play Streamline, you know? Like, just play that with 5 energy. I could have seen that being the play. Let's channel a Darkness. put up a little bit of defense, and get this self-repair out of my deck. Alright, so one of them is going to take my Thunderstorm, and the other one's going to take my Apotheosis. He took Leap. Okay, never mind. I thought for sure they were going to take Thunderstorm. So this guy needs to die. Because... Neat. I haven't upgraded my dual cast yet. What am I doing? Honestly, what am I doing? Let's block. As much as I really need to kill this guy to get my Apotheosis back, I think we can wait a little bit. It's a lot of damage. We take a lot of damage if we do that. It is 35 damage. Hit that one. Oh, Apotheosis is back in the deck at least. It's not back in our hand, sadly. Gets rid of that guy. Gets us our leap back, and sure, we can lock on. That was probably a bad idea. Because he's, well, actually, is he going to summon guys? He's not. Okay, we need blocks, blocks, blocks. We have enough block, which is good. Because we've used all of our go for the eyes on this guy to get rid of his artifact. We actually did it. We were smart about it, and we played it properly. And we were rewarded as a direct result of it. The problem is now, we're going to take a lot of damage. So, we're going to have 1 HP. Huh. Having 1 HP is a little on the awkward side. What we really need to do right now is draw our Thunderstrike. Like, if we don't draw Thunderstrike this turn, I think we've lost. Thank you very much for showing up, Thunderstrike. I appreciate you putting in the effort. I mean, it's reboot. What more do you need from me? Do we need the energy? We've got 1 draw. I think I'll take the energy. We have a lot of defensive cards. We've got like Anchor and Boot Sequence, a lot of leaps and stuff. And I think I see a pretty smooth and easy path to the boss. What is the boss fight again? Was that Time Eater? The Eater of Time. Oh, hello. Dead Branch is going to make this really weird. But that's okay. So, sure, what do you got for me? Another leap. Not feeling it. Not feeling it right now. Are we going to be able to get back-to-back Ascension wins? I mean, I hate to say it, because, you know, I'm going to absolutely jinx myself, and then it's not going to happen. I need defensive cards, please. Reboot into reboot. That's one way of doing things. Channel 2 Dark. It's a little spooky. Getting that much darkness going on, you know? Might need a nightlight if that was to happen. That's a bad joke, I'm very sorry. Very sorry I subjected you to this. Okay, so now we win. Hey, look at that. RNG, ooh buddy. RNG favored us quite well. I might want defrag and I might want double energy. It's really hard because Like, double energying a Tempest is nice, but I think defrag is just the pick. I have so many... Look at how many things trigger in the very beginning of these combats. It's hilarious. Rainbow. I mean... No thanks, I guess. Dead Branch... It's really good in decks where you can abuse it, but I think in this deck where it's just kind of... It exists. It's just a little awkward. Sometimes. You know, because like, it's in the deck, or it's in... Like, I could keep going. I don't think I want to, because I want this to actually gain a little bit more before I proc it. Well, that's killing him, so... I mean, in instances like that, Dead Branch is freaking amazing. It's so good it crashes my game. Genetic algorithm, it's definitely too late for that. It's also too late to apologize, among very, very many other things. Darkness is definitely going to come in handy. Let's zap first, then darkness, then streamline, and then just, you know, play out cards that are in our hand. We might want like one capacitor or something here, just to make this like a little harder for these dark orbs to just go off all the time. I really should have just played the buffer there. Yeah, that was really dumb of me. Why did I not just play buffer and prevent all of this damage? The lure of the apotheosis got to me. I saw it and I went, apotheosis! My sweet, sweet summer child. How could I ever let you go? But, you know, it was dumb to do that. So this is going to superpower our Thunder Strike, but also kind of get rid of our Dark Orb before we really wanted to get rid of it. It was kind of a trade-off. So where's our Thunder Strike right now? Sir, I believe I've channeled more than 2 lightning in this entire fight. Please don't lie to me like that. Alright, that's 7 seems like a more accurate number. 8, so that does 72 damage. 72 plus 12, that's not enough. I mean, it's a lot of damage, so I don't know why we wouldn't do it, but it's not enough to kill him. We're gonna take a big old hit right on the chin. But self-repair is gonna help a little bit with that, right? Come on, you gotta give me some kind of card that kills him, thank you. I forgot about my orbs. They would have killed him. Derp. Alright, what you got for me, Mr. Shopkeeper? Singing Bowl? A little late for that. You see, I never find scrapes when I want them. But like now I can find a scrape. Look, there's a scrape. Woohoo! But scrape isn't very good in this deck. How do I always end up finding scrapes when I don't really care about them? I really need to upgrade this dual cast. How has this thing not been upgraded yet? Do I just want to remove a basic strike because I'm like never using them? Or do I want to get Singing Bowl? I was talking about wanting to get capacitor, so I think I'll do that. I don't even think I want to remove anything. I think I'm good to just like maybe grab Singing Bowl for a little bit of extra HP against Time Eater. No, there's another shop right here. We'll save the money. Don the red mask to gain 1 billion gold. Sure. Neat. Let's upgrade this thing that we've been talking about upgrading for since like the second bonfire. Juzu bracelet prevents like 2 combats. upgrade 2 attacks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be worth it. Could grab another Tempest. I think I'll grab that. Hit the 2 that I didn't really care too much about. By 3 vulnerable. Grab another Tempest. This one I think we can smith at. Actually, I don't think we need to smith because we have Apotheosis, right? So let's just rest. Let's just rest for now. Varia. Sweet, dude. Let's smith up one of these ones that we probably want to be using before Apotheosis, which is like defrag. Unless Apotheosis is in our opening hand, obviously. There's so many things triggering. It's just getting a little absurd. Like, right now, obviously, like, sure, I should have not bothered. But oh well, how are you supposed to know that? FTL. That guy, yeah. So Dead Branch might go a little nuts if this Repulsor stays alive for too long. Which is okay. I'm not worried about it. I can just Tempest. There's almost no chance that this guy doesn't get hit by one of these, or are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna be so shocked. Okay. I was about to say, ooh, we almost just had the greatest bad RNG I've ever seen. That's gonna hurt. How is this going to work? So we're going to deal damage. Every time we hit them, they're going to hit us back. Does this count as attack damage for static discharge? Do I actually just defrag and skim for a defensive card? Or I could just do that. And then we win, right? So we play a leap, then we FTL, and then we win. Okay, we didn't even need to do the leap or the FTL. Burying in a bottle. If you would die, heal to 10% of your max HP instead and discard this. Ooh, I think that's a really rare potion, but that's really good. Obviously a Zelda reference. Interact. That's me. Yes, hello. Reduce the cost of everything to 1. Basically only reduces Thunderstrike. Dramatic Entrance is like whatever. Blind I think is actually pretty good. I can dig a blind. Let's get rid of a nothing. Evoke your next orb X times. I mean, I think I'm just gonna Tempest. Sure. I don't know why I did that. I don't have turbos in my deck. I'm still stuck in a world where I have turbo in my deck. This is not my turbo deck. Gonna take a lot of damage. Oof, ouch, owie. The bone hurting juice, but I think we're good. I love that, dude. Just reboot right into a... Oh boy, I didn't realize that boy was actually hitting for that much damage. How much 0 costs do we have? Like nothing. We have no defensive. I mean, I'm gonna do it and hope for like a leap. Okay, I mean that works. All I get is a basic defend. I mean, I might as well. Actually, is that even work? Because I'm probably resting here, right? Because what do I need to upgrade? Plus I have... Yeah, that was stupid. Oh well. I just kills him. Choose I need to discard. Then just pass. I mean, I could reboot into something? Possibly. Or I could just, you know, do this and then he's dead. Full head, hologram, capacitor. No thank you. Heal to full HP. Lose 10 max HP. Or receive a bunch of gold that does nothing. So basically do nothing or do nothing. Sure. Neato. You're my favorite deputy. I'm just gonna rest. Alright, Mr. Time Eater. You're probably the guy that I wanted to see the least out of all of them. Reboot's actually really good with Ancient Tea Set. I can't drink this, okay. So we're gonna obviously play Boot Sequence. We're not playing Bias Cognition. You cannot pay me enough to play Bias Cognition right now. This fight's gonna take way too long for that to be any good. There's Apotheosis. Undo could come in handy. We're at 6. We have 6 left. I'm hoping we can actually get to a point where I think we just pass here. Because we can play 4 cards next turn. I think 4 is going to be enough. Shoot. That kind of sucks. I basically am going to be able to play nothing next turn. That's really, actually, that really sucks. Ugh. Okay, I actually can play enough that it's good, so let's just channel a billion orbs. Take a billion damage. What did we just get? Scrape. Lovely. And a lot of damage. Do that just to keep him a little weaker. We do have this fairy in the model that we need to remind ourselves about. Switch your HP to what it was last turn. It wasn't very much last turn. So I don't see that really being a very good idea. We have 4 plays next turn. I think that's fine. So we're obviously triggering Fairy in a bottle. And then hoping for the best here. Alright, so we perfectly ended our turn where we wanted to. The problem is we have, like, no defense for this. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we're actually just straight up dead. Which sucks, but, I mean, we got pretty far, which so we at least proved to ourselves that we can get that far in Ascension 3. I mean, I hate that our last fight was Time Eater, but I don't think we were getting through any bosses, honestly. Like, maybe a Woken one, because we weren't a Powers deck, but that's fine. Whatever. You know, we got plenty of time to beat Ascension mode. I'm not worried about it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more in the future. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very so much for watching. Goodbye.